Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make baklava roll, which is a Mediterranean dessert. This is little tricky to make and it takes little more time than other desserts. But believe me, this is worth making and giving your time to this dessert. Taste wise, it's totally different than other desserts and you can store it in room temperature till 1 month. So you don't need refrigerator to store it and you can make it in bulk. So there is lots of advantage of making this dessert. First of all, I have taken 1 cup of fresh coconut and I have dry roasted it. If you want, you can take coconut powder also, that will give the same taste. I don't have coconut powder right now, so I am taking fresh coconut. You can take fresh coconut or coconut powder. Here I am going to take Filo pastry set. This is thick one. There is another one which is thin, but that will be more tough to make. So try to get this Filo pastry set, which is extra thick. It will be easy to make. And in that packet you will get these Filo sets and you have to defrost it before making. One night before, just defrost it in your refrigerator, and the day you are going to make, keep it outside for 2 hours. And now I have taken 1.5 cup of almonds. I have just crushed it. You can use food processor or pestle to crush it. And then I have taken 1.5 cup walnut also. And I am going to take half cup of sugar. You can add sugar according to your taste. And then I am going to add the coconut powder or roasted coconut. So this ingredient you can change according to your taste and the ingredients available, like you can add cashew nuts, raisins also. Here I added 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder and I am going to add 1/4 teaspoon of saffron essence. That will give a different taste to this. And then just mix it and our stuffing is ready. Now I have taken 2 sticks of butter and I just melted it. We don't have to boil it, just melt it. And take a baking tray and spread the butter just to grease it. We are not going to use too much of butter in the tray. Just grease it so that easily you can take out the roll after baking. And rest of the butter we'll use while making our rolls. Now open the set and just take one of it. Here I am going to take one sheet first and then I am going to spread butter all over it. If you want, you can spread butter by brush or by hand. For me it is convenient to spread it by hand easily. Now I am going to spread one more sheet on top of it and again we'll spread butter on top of the second sheet and then we'll spread the prepared dry fruit ingredients. So now just spread the dry fruits all over the sheet and then roll it by spreading butter again. The Filo sheet packet which I got, it has total 12 sheets inside. So I'm going to divide my stuffing into equal 6 parts so that each round I'll use 2 sheets and 1/6 of the stuffing. So you just check how many sheets you have in your packet and according to that divide your stuffing so that at the end it should not be shortage for your last roll. So make the roll by spreading butter and keep it in the tray, and follow the same process for rest of the sets. Each time take 2 sets and you can make the roll. And if you don't want to make the roll and you want to just bake it straight by putting your sets in your baking tray, you can do that also. But for that, just check the size of your baking tray and the size of the filo sets. According to that, you cut the filo sets and spread the seeds all over the tray, just flat, and then spread your stuffing. You can do like that also, but for me it is convenient to do rolls. And now after doing all the rolls, spread butter all over it so that it will be soft enough, and then we'll bake it. I have already preheated the oven to 350 Fahrenheit, and now I'm going to place the tray inside the oven. Before baking the baklava rolls, just cut it into small pieces, whether you are making it roll or you are making the flat seeds. Definitely cut it before baking, because after baking you cannot cut it. So I am going to cut it before baking, and you can cut it small size rolls. Now you can see I have already cut all the rolls, and now I am going to put it inside the oven. And the timing, it depends on your oven model and your efficiency. In my oven it takes almost 1 hour to bake it, but sometimes it takes 30 minutes to 40 minutes also. It depends on your oven model and the efficiency. Now we'll make the sugar syrup. I have taken 1 cup of sugar and 3/4 cup of water. Just boil it and add some lemon juice to prevent the sugar syrup to be crystallized. And just check when you get 1 thread sugar syrup, just off the burner, and then we'll wait till our rolls are baked. For these rolls, your sugar syrup should not be too hot or it should not be cold, and the rolls also should not be too hot or cold. Now my rolls are baked. You can see it is golden brown from the top, and it's also golden brown from the bottom, and inside also it's crispy. That you have to check that it is crispy inside. Till that time you have to bake it. Sometimes if it is not crispy inside and it's brown outside, just bring down the heat to 320 Fahrenheit so that it will be crispy inside. And now my sugar syrup is ready. This is 1 thread sugar syrup, and it is hot enough. Now I am going to add 1/3 cup of honey to this. You can take 1/3 cup or 1/4 cup of honey. There is no measurement of honey. And after adding honey, just mix it well and add the sugar syrup to the baklava roll. Before adding sugar syrup, make sure the temperature of both baklava roll and sugar syrup is little more than lukewarm. It should not be at room temperature, otherwise your baklava roll will be soggy. It won't be crispy. If the combination is perfect, then it will be crispy for 1 month and the taste will be good. So after adding sugar syrup, just wait at least for 3 to 4 hours. It's better to wait overnight so that it will soak the sugar syrup and taste will be good. Now our baklava roll is ready. Believe me, this is little more effort to make this dessert, but this dessert pays off your effort. So try this recipe and let me know how it came out. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get new recipes every Thursday, and also press the bell button to get the notification whenever I am uploading the new videos. Thank you for watching.